You might not love your job, but chances are you aren't out there scaling a 1,500-foot tower with little to no safety equipment or cleaning windows thousands of feet in the air. People are generally afraid of dangerous situations and avoid them at all costs. But today, we are taking a look at 5 jobs that do the opposite. Let's get it on. The job title of tower climber honestly won't appeal to most, but imagine if that job title was actually climbs 1,500-foot tower while not secured to anything, probably even less, no matter what the paycheck might look like. This broadcast antenna has to be serviced, just like everything else, and by service, here we mean someone has to climb up to the top and change a light bulb. Being in the middle of nowhere only manages to make this job all the more terrifying, as the flatlands and farms surrounding the site only serve to make the tower feel all the higher up. Now, as I said, a lot of people are afraid of heights. Even being strapped into a roller coaster can be too much for some, but someone has to do it. The higher buildings are built, the higher up people must go to clean the windows. Being a skyrise window cleaner has got to come with some perks, we're sure of it, but this is undoubtedly one job many people wouldn't be surprised if it were taken over by robots or drones alike. Heights are one thing, but being that high up, exposed to the elements, armed with some fastening, ropes, squeegee, and a bucket, it sounds like an all-around bad time. Though nowhere near as prevalent as it used to be, as efforts continue to preserve the woods, loggers work in some of the most hostile environments. It's not an active disaster or even something high stakes and volatile as crime. The truth is, the danger here is the inactivity. You have to remain constantly vigilant. As a logger, always aware and high stress enough to keep the line of work safe for yourself and your coworkers. Cutting down trees, rigging them, and working in logging in general puts you in a place that can come at you from any angle, be it from above or a malfunctioning piece of machinery. Look away for 2 seconds and maybe your hand's gone. From the ground, sure, it's a hard thing to imagine just how massive these are, but wind turbines are becoming a priority in today's day and age, providing more clean energy by the minute. But what happens when they break down? Well, they need to be repaired as soon as possible, and that is when someone has to climb up there and service them. The job title of windmill technician is a job that very few personnel are equipped to handle, with a minimum of 2 years training. These highly trained people are indeed some of the most daring workers in the world. Some climbing up these 300-foot towers with roaring wind, and sometimes hanging from nothing more than a harness and rope. Surely there has to be a way to automate something like this. One thing you might never think of, though, is bridge painting. Modern megabridges exist way beyond most people's thoughts, in a way too large to consider. But did you realize someone has to hand paint these things? This means getting up to the top of the San Francisco Bridge and spraying every inch so it maintains its iconic red arches. The thing is about this job, one wrong step and you're done for. There's no coming back from a drop like that. In this case, I guess it makes sense that job potentials must ace almost all of their entry examinations to even be considered for the position. This takes the title professional painter to a whole new level. What's the craziest job you've ever done? Can you see yourself doing any of these jobs in the future? Let us know in the comments below. Till next time, have a good one. Now, if you like these videos and want to see more, then make sure you leave us a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on post notifications to be the first to watch all our new and exciting videos. I will be replying to every comment on this video as well, so good luck.